Am I here? Oh, wow, that's showing too much. Wait a minute, y'all. Too close. Hey, y'all. Y'all know I don't know what I'm doing, but we're going to figure it out. Ooh, now the chat pop up and all y'all right there. Hey, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing, so y'all be a little patient with me. I just have to address my good girlfriend, I guess. Keep talking shit. In her last live that she did, I took a little while to respond because I had to celebrate my birthday. And she wasn't going to interrupt that. But she was just, Monica Mo Justice. I ain't even going to hold it back. That shit you did was foul. And I'm here to talk about it with you. I'm sorry that I'm in the dark. I was hoping I'd be able to turn it on. And I am. I just don't want y'all to see everything in my damn room. So I'm trying to work it out. Let me see. But let me see how I look. I was just so in my face. Is it so in your face? Okay, I'm just going to keep the light out and leave it right here. Okay, guys. So, hi, everybody. I hope I get this right. And I'm kind of, this is my first time, and I'm sorry that my live had to come to be this. But, Monica, please, I at you in the description so that you can know that I'm doing this live. Um, it ain't no beating around the bush subliminals or anything like that. That shit you did, bitch, you was foul. And I come to talk to you about it, tell you my feelings. And where I think that you was dead ass wrong. You was dead ass wrong. And to teach you some shit. Because apparently you dumb as fuck. And I know that I used to come around you and I supported you. I've always been one of them people, a sucker for a fucking underdog, because that's just what the fuck you is, an underdog. And I sat there and I supported you while Rick raked your motherfucking ass every single fucking day. Disrespected you and did any motherfucking thing he wanted to with your ass. Every day. I was there, Monica. I was in your chat every day. Also in your chat when JJ used to call you 7 o'clock in the morning. You doing lives, these motherfuckers fucking with you. And you fought them back. So I was there to be in your chat to give you support, girl power, and all that bullshit. So I done been around for a minute and I done seen some things and some stuff that you do. And you've been out here, baby, you need to go back to your fucking 7 people in your chat and stop doing what the fuck you doing for a click interview. Cause I never thought you was this motherfucking stupid, dumb, and low. You look horrible out here. You look horrible for who you hanging with. You look horrible for the people you sitting up there coming out here on. You look horrible for sitting up here just calling people name out your motherfucking mouth for a click interview so that you can grow your damn channel. You really, really need to go back to true crime solving. Cause the shit you doing, Monica, it just don't deserve no respect. None. And I don't know if I'm more mad at you for disrespecting Rocket's son or for you sitting on the panel, regardless of what the fuck you said, with dumbass KK and Joy to talk about Sour and her family. Even if you felt that kind of way, you could have kept all that bullshit to your motherfucking self. It was unwarranted, disrespectful, and below the belt. You need to stop from hanging with your motherfucking JJ and them because you starting to act just like them. I used to think that JJ was a low life and everything he did to you. I really felt bad for you. And I really wanted somebody to take his ass down, partly for the way that he disrespected you every motherfucking day of your life. JJ, and you sitting up here buddy with him. I was here with you when Breck used to curse your motherfucking ass out all day. I was right there in your chat, Monica, while you was doing that shit. And I thought that you was a woman with some kind of integrity, some kind of grace. You stood for something. And right now you showing me that you fall for any motherfucking thing. And everything that I thought you was fucking fake. And this is some of the shit that I had to realize and look back on because I never examined you. I never thought about looking over your life, dissecting any of your lives, anything that you said, until you start coming out here with this crazy shit. And that's when I noticed you sitting up there talking about stability and all this shit about how great somebody needs to be pre-planning and pre-doing this and and set themselves up for the rest of their life. Bitch, do you realize you're a 40-year-old motherfucking woman that have moved 4 times in less than 6 years? How motherfucking unstable is that? How unstable is that, Monica? And if you're a real motherfucking paralegal and you work in a law office, why they not telling you, or why you not smart enough to know that bullshit you talking about your father's house is some bullshit? You sitting up here talking about trust, don't know what the fuck a trust is because you don't do a trust. Your fucking father would have had to did the trust. But apparently he didn't like you fucking enough to leave any whereabouts that you get shit. Then I noticed that while you was running your mouth, you said that your mother was hoping that your father died first and would leave everything to her so that she could give it to you. But then you're going to turn around and say that your father and mother said that y'all was supposed to work hard and acquire whatever y'all have on their own, on y'all own. Girl, who the fuck you sitting out here playing with? Now, let me tell you what your dumb ass going to need to go do, sister to sister. Take your ass down to the courthouse, and unless your sister and them don't fuck with you for real, then you should be able to become the executive of that estate, even while it's going through probate, for them to pay off the taxes and whatever other bills that your father didn't pay, child support or whatever the fuck that he got to make good on. And then you could get the rest of that money and have to share with your sister now. Stop sitting in that fucking house being a fucking squatter. You just sitting there in the house, not paying no fucking bills, not fixing the house up, not paying the taxes. How do you look paying the taxes? You look like a grown motherfucking woman who trying to save your family legacy, and you gonna pay the taxes because even if the bitch sell, you can get your money back. All you got to do is go to the same judge that's holding your property to let them know what you're doing, and they file it. So that shit you sitting up here talking to everybody like you smarter than a motherfucker or a paralegal. You're about as much of a paralegal as I am. And you don't even know as much as I fucking know. So stop sitting over there playing smart. You get on my fucking nerve, and I'm sorry to say this, but you remind me of somebody else who been on this fucking YouTube faking about who the fuck they was the whole fucking time that they here and the whole fucking time they sitting here talking. And while you could sit up there and you could talk about Sour and talk about Sour husband them and about you ain't gonna come out here begging nobody for shit and how dare and talking about something like this disgraceful. Bitch, was you and your mother all right? You must forget who the fuck you be talking to. Did your mother just happen to call you to her bedside so that she could forgive you for being a fucked up ass daughter? Is that what the fuck really happened? She wanted you to be able to live a good life, so she forgave you for the fuck shit? Because I'm sure you wasn't seeing her. Nor was you seeing your damn daddy. You must forget some of the conversations you had with people around this bitch. Now I kept my mouth shut and I had no interest in coming out here, coming at you no motherfucking way till you disrespected Rocket's child. Fuck Rocket, Rocket's child. When you came out here and disrespected him and disrespected Sour's family, her kids, bitch, you get whatever the fuck you got coming to you, Monica. I ain't doxing you. I don't care to look at what the fuck nobody got out here about your dumb ass. I'm talking to you for what the fuck you put out here on YouTube. You sit out here talking, you ain't current with your dumb shit. Is this how the fuck side bitches act? Y'all side bitches acting crazy and out of motherfucking place as hell. Cause you out of pocket, Karen. Cause you shouldn't have never called and did anything with that fucking GoFundMe or anything else. If you wanted to question it, you could have questioned it. But to step in them people family and fuck with something that they doing that you didn't put a dime to and shouldn't have mattered to you, and it was being paid by the motherfucking cemetery, and you dead mummies that's walking around here minding everybody motherfucking business and didn't give a dime to it, got something to fucking say about it? Who the fuck are you, Karen? I thought it was a bad thing that I seen your son, somebody put your kids in a casket. I didn't even know you then. But now that I see how motherfucking rotten you are, they probably is better dead off than with your motherfucking ass doing dumbass shit like that. Karen, you motherfucking out of place to be a whole motherfucking grown woman who claimed to have kids and a husband. That shit was dead wrong. Some things you just don't play with, regardless of what you think. It wasn't your money. It wasn't your friend. It wasn't your concern. So why the fuck are you minding somebody else's business? To the degree that you're going to call a GoFundMe. Like that make you smart or make you cute. Bitch, go worry about your own bullshit. Sitting up there all day long. You should have stayed working. But your ass probably got fired because you was in there fucking inmates, and that's how you got caught with fucking contraband. And now your ass sitting out here with your husband possibly being a motherfucking side chick, and you was the wife. Now you the fucking side chick. How fucking stupid are all y'all? And you want to sit around here and talk about something so precious as somebody's kids who just lost their parent. You trifling, no good ass bitch. It ain't nothing you can say about the good life or any other kind of life. Only a miserable, low life bitch will part her lips to be so motherfucking ignorant. I see why nobody don't fuck with you, Karen. And I see why you and Monica became friends. And Monica, you sit over there on your platform and you talk like you this bitch and you been this and you been that. You been so motherfucking fake. Sitting over there smiling and wrecked face. And then had the nerve after you had everybody in this community around this world fucking jumping on Alethea, calling Alethea lies, fucking with Alethea, got Alethea going through all this bullshit. And you knew the whole motherfucking time that Wreck and Faith and them ain't had shit to do with none of that. And you was playing a fucking game. And you let this woman get chastised. But then you sit up here and act like you was there for her. You caused that lady more harm than you did anything else. And that's the goddamn truth. Because Alethea got on many platforms and tried to fix that shit. And then after you told me what you did, I knew now that you've been jumping on them platforms in her defense to shut her the fuck up. Because you wanted to keep it going with Wreck. So all that shit Alethea went through, it was on you, Monica. That shit could have been stopped. And no, you didn't tell me until it was after it was done. And you was just wanting to do it. I don't know if you told me that shit after you couldn't be Mrs. President. Oh, and don't let us not even talk about you wanting to be Miss President and how you got mad, how we went through that whole thing and you thought that you was going to run this motherfucking community and tell people what the fuck you do. And you wanted to be Rocket's friend then. How smart was Rocket then? Oh, he was so smart and he was handling everything. And me and Rocket could have worked together had they given us a chance. And I fought with you for that bullshit. Knowing that nobody fucked with you on our side. Just like you knew that ain't nobody fuck with you at the town hall meeting. And Logic knew ain't nobody fuck with you at the town hall meeting. You sit around here, Monica, with how you're high and mighty. Use one fake ass bitch, and nothing that you say about Monica is true. And if I had to take the time and dissect your life based on what the fuck you be saying, I don't need to look you up. I don't do nothing. But what I've heard Monica Mo Justice say to us over the last 5 years is that you've been a broke ass bitch living in the motherfucking projects. You unstable as fuck. You probably worked for a tip agency to let you work in a lawyer's office as a motherfucking secretary. And your desire in life was to be a motherfucking paralegal, but your dream couldn't come true because you was too motherfucking busy being a side chick in a motherfucking ghetto and got stuck with 2 motherfucking kids that you couldn't raise. And part of your son's problem is that he's a product of his motherfucking environment. And I learned that shit on 2 motherfucking troll channels, that you ain't been shit as a mother. Your son wasn't shit in the streets. And he was probably paying your bills back then while he was in the motherfucking streets. And now you out here pretending on YouTube to be what you hoped or wish you fucking could be. You want to talk about motherfuckers fake and who doing what? You need to check your motherfucking self. We all got issues and problems around this bitch, but we ain't faking like Monica Mo Justice is. So the next time you go to talk about somebody's handicapped son or misfortunate son, or go to talk about somebody's kids who grieving over their parents, bitch, think about your life. I don't profess that mine is perfect. I don't profess that my son ain't never been through shit, nor have I. But I don't profess to come out here and talk about nobody's hard times or distressful times like the fuck you did. So until you can raise a perfect motherfucking son who wasn't running around like he was a motherfucking hoodlum and beating on old motherfucking people and fighting back the motherfucking police that got his ass landed in jail, that you feed him his motherfucking commissary and make sure his phone is on before you make sure you and your daughter got heat in your motherfucking house. So who the fuck you think you playing with out here? So the next time you want to talk about Sour, that's what I'm speaking for her. The next time you want to talk about Rocket Kid, I'm speaking for him. And the next time you want to say fuck you to a motherfucker, I'm speaking for everybody you said fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Now find somebody else to fucking play with, because I'm not it. So the next time you want to do your little live, leave me out your motherfucking commentary and you go ahead on about your business. And like you said, I'm moving the fuck on. You done heard what the fuck I had to say about you. I done stepped down on the talk like you can understand it. And to check your ass, y'all wanted somebody to come out here and talk about Sour and what the fuck happened and a motherfucking GoFundMe where I'm talking. I'm talking about the motherfucking GoFundMe. Because, bitch, y'all didn't have to do this to do that. You didn't have to call the motherfucking GoFundMe, and you didn't have to talk about Rocket Kid, and you ain't have to say fuck you. Because to say fuck you to me, it means something. And I feel some kind of way about it. I ain't no motherfucking little girl. I'm a grown motherfucking woman. And though I sit around here and I laugh and I joke, don't play with me the wrong way, Monica. And what you did was foul. You don't like nobody keep on talking about somebody where somebody came and disrespected you in a chat with your mother and dropped, and everybody that came and apologized to you and not apologized to you, but told you a million times that it wasn't them. You know it ain't them. You just doing this shit just so that you can have some commentary. That's all the fuck you doing, because you know ain't nobody thinking, don't nobody even give a fuck about you. You sat over there with 7 people in your fucking chat for the last year, and you know what? I know you are going to talk some big shit on your private live, even if you come public and respond. But I'm not even going to worry about joining your membership. I'm going to wait for Rhett and JJ to put that shit out, because I know they're showing up for all of that shit and they recording it. So I'm going to wait for them to come and bring it out here. And then I'll dress you once I hear that shit too. But until then, I don't give a fuck, because you ain't worth my $99, $199, or whatever it costs to hear you talk shit about me. Because, bitch, you can kiss my motherfucking ass. And one thing for certain and 2 things for sure, I ain't never begged you for shit. So that's all, everybody. I just wanted to say what I had to say to Monica and Kerm, dumbasses running around here loose, talking about everybody like people can't hear him, keep calling something a motherfucking cemetery, and these two dead ass bitches keep walking through it, having conversations like people can't hear them. We hear what the fuck you saying, and I'm speaking on it. Tired of ignoring you and letting you just be stupid, because you can be stupid. Grow the fuck up. I had made some notes, but I just got into my feelings, and I couldn't even listen to some notes because I was too busy, just being mad and speaking from my heart. So I don't know if I missed anything or not. So how y'all doing, everybody? I'm sorry I wasn't looking at the chat or nothing, and I'm sorry. But let me see. I'm looking at these notes. Oh, and you said don't let people collect anything for you if you die. You don't want nobody to collect nothing. I could promise you, Monica, ain't nobody gonna send nothing. You don't have to worry about that. Because none of us give a fuck about you. And if you die, I don't even think we want to do commentary. And I don't even think we'll remember you the day after you die. So what the fuck you worried about nothing for? You don't exist now. Then that's why you're struggling to get you to a consistent 30 people in your chat. You've been needing to be accepted for a very long time on this motherfucker. You're a reject. And now you go sign up with all your fucking rejects? Y'all the rejectables. Everybody over there that you with is a fucking reject or a troll. Are you stupid or are you dumb, Monica? Stop sitting over there talking like you smart. Those who smart know you're not smart. Hey, Monica. So yeah, I'm just done with it. I just had to say what I had to say. Hi, Miss Genesis. Hi, Mama Cynthia Simpson. I didn't get to give out any sticks. I didn't read y'all comments. I'm sorry. Let me see. How you do this thing? Hey, Rocket. Hey, talk your shit. Shakina, Bev, 45, Roselle, Rude Gal, Jean Hawk, Beverly Palmer, Bammy, everybody. Thank y'all, Carla, Jean, Faith, MC. Y'all, this is my first live. And it's all for you, Monica Mo Justice. You can go ahead and say, it was all about me. I made that bitch go live. Cause I'm me. She went live to talk about me. Cause I am so important. She just needed me in her equation. Go ahead, girl. Have fun with it, Monica. But Monica, mind your business. Sit down. Go back and do your crime stories. Leave us alone, and we'll leave you alone. But you be coming for a lot of people, sis. And you be getting away because you ain't been important. But you've been doing that shit too long. And I ain't going to sit there back like I just really don't hear you. You know, they can talk about my partnership. I had to come smack you around a little bit. Get the fuck up off of him. You know? And I don't tell John Frank what to do. Just like you couldn't tell John Frank what to do. So stop talking about I dictate to people what to do. I just say what I say and got a big ass mouth like you. So shut the fuck up. Yeah, drop. Don't watch her because she's a dumbass bitch. And I apologize to you for calling you, trying to help the little dumbass bitch and come on the live and tell her that it wasn't you that was in the chat. You know, I really used to try to make this girl like, be halfway okay. But she ain't okay in real life. So that shouldn't have thought she could be okay anywhere else. You don't get in touch with your parents. You don't remember? Father, when your father was sick, you wasn't going to see him. Yeah, you eventually moved in his house, but I think you moved in his house because you needed a place to go. So hey John, hey KPR, her daughter, hey sis, from across the way, Betty Boop. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end this live. And if y'all want to talk about it, we could do an open panel. But all I did was come on this webcam. I don't know how this thing works. Who gonna go live so that we can come over there? I'll come up on the panel, but I'm up here by myself. Her daddy is behind that. What? See, I don't even know how to do it. I'm supposed to have the other phone, not all. I got my whole damn face up in here. She is dropped. She is desperate as hell. She been desperate. And don't y'all let it be no. Monica thinks she be talking about other people. Y'all just don't be heard about it. But I've heard some stories about some people that been to see her. Monica, you got a little talking about who doing what on YouTube. You got some what do they call? You got some knots on your belt out here. Is that true? Before I tell that too. And I don't need to know if no damn proof. I could be wrong as two left shoes, but I'll talk about the fucking gossip. And I talk about your lives because if you listen to you tell on yourself. Because if somebody listens to you long enough, they realize that you lie a lot. Your stories change all the time. So ain't nobody got to do nothing crazy. You know? Shit, you have 4 places. You have 4 places. Oh, and stop telling people that story about that lady that live in that apartment. You know you gave that lady that apartment and then you going because you had to move and then you going to go back to the lady and tell the lady something happened. Now she got to move out and the lady told you no. That's because it wasn't part of the deal. You want her to be homeless for your dumb ass? Stop making shit sound good when it don't. Stop making shit sound good. You did not have no 2 places and you went back to the lady and the lady did nothing wrong. No, bitch. You fucked up and probably got put out again. And went and go tell the lady that was helping you out that move out so that you can put a roof over your head and because she wouldn't do it, she was wrong. No, you're wrong. You know? We should have listened to Truth Out Loud. I still say that. I wish he was still around and I could find that damn video because he said a whole lot about you. Hey y'all, this is my birthday drink. This somebody gave me that I'm making. It's Prosecco champagne, Grand Marnier, and pomegranate juice. It's good, but it's a grown people drink. I don't see how y'all be staying on these lives this long. My whistle wet as shit. Need to be wet. It's dry. Who all on here? Never mind. Who going live? Who going live so we can finish this? Drop go live. And we'll come over there and get on your panel. Gears, you going live? Partner, what you gonna do? There is no link. I don't know how no link. I probably only know how to shut this shit down. You see how much I wanted to tell you, Monica, as a grown ass woman to another grown ass woman, how fucking immature and dumb you looking out here with that dumb shit talking about kids in the manner that you talked about them. There's nothing you can ever say that could correct that. And I'm sorry would not be enough. And I'll be surprised if God even forgave you for that shit. And you sitting up here talking about God and your father and that your creator and shit. Bitch, you ain't even believe in God 2 years ago. You ain't believe in God, your mama, your daddy. All of them motherfuckers was some kind of crazy lunatic to you and wasn't worth you worshiping or liking. Do you remember that, Monica? Bitch, you better remember the shit you say before you start saying new shit. I don't know how to do a StreamYard. And I'm on my computer. I'm not on my phone. I'm telling y'all, I can't do it. Let's go to somebody else's panel. Drop gears. What you gonna do? Y'all, let me start crying. And Monica gonna have something to talk about. Hit the like button for you, girl. Oh, whoever said that, I say that a lot too. So whoever that person is, know me. I know, Faith. Y'all, I'm sitting up here on a silent live because I want us to get out the back alley. To want to get out the back alley. What, Beverly? I'm in the back. In the city you do, you be in that motherfucking back alley. Yes. Bammy, hey mods. Who going live? What y'all gonna do? What we gonna do? Drop. Can you go live? Can you respond to me? That's all I start laughing, Bev. Them DMV alleys. You know, we don't play. You go in the alley, somebody coming out different. You don't come out the alley the same way you went in. Whatever you doing in the alley. Shit. I'm selling TM. Right. And they sitting over there fighting for TM. Trademark. Like it's really something that belongs to her. Dumb bitches do dumb shit. Drop straight, ignore me. I don't know how to give out wrenches because y'all moving too fast. Got that one. Drop, can you go live, please? Miss Marie, can you Miss Marie, can you go live? Y'all, I'm getting ready to drop down off of this and y'all figure it out and then we'll just show up on whoever go live. Cause y'all to want to do what? What you say, Yvonne? Oh, hey Yvonne, my DMV sister. This is good, Yvonne. This is some grown people stuff. Somebody showed me this for my birthday. But I'm getting ready to put it down because I'll be drunk quick. Y'all, I'm getting ready to end this live. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. Monica, I am not y'all. I am not getting ready to be a content creator. I am not going back and forth with Monica. I said everything I have to say to that woman. She can her and Karen can have a couple of days at calling my name out. I don't give a fuck. And if them two bitches was really, really getting some dick, they wouldn't give a fuck and wouldn't have time and couldn't even do the shit that they doing. I'm telling y'all, that's another thing, Monica and Karen. I'm gonna tell y'all from a woman getting a dick to seeing two women that I know not getting it. Because when you getting dick, you a happy little something. And some of the petty stuff, you don't even feel like being petty. You too motherfucking happy to be petty. If y'all had some good men that was giving you some good dick and making sure you got a couple of dollars, your ass would not be as petty, as miserable, and y'all be having some happy motherfucking lives. Now I'm telling y'all the truth, and I'm telling you that woman to woman. You know, because if I wasn't getting no good dick, I'd probably be on my channel. And most of the people in the chat that y'all want to talk about, they're getting dick. That's why they ain't on the panel either. And you not getting paid? And you're not getting paid and you up there, girl. Yeah, y'all ain't getting no dick. And you know, sex is a misdemeanor. The more you miss, the meaner you get. So we know that's your problem. And that's 100. Hey, the ladies, sex is a misdemeanor. The more you miss, the meaner you get. And them two mean motherfuckers for no reason. So, all right. Since I don't know how to work this and y'all won't help me, I'm going to go ahead and end this live and thank y'all all for coming. And I'll catch y'all next time. Peace and love. Now, how do I end this damn thing? Oh. Bye, her daughter. I see you on the other side, sis. I'm fat.